What up, wheat? What up, y'all's wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl La T here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. I almost said tears or something like that. It felt weird. I don't know. But this is a Wheat Wednesday collective reading. And we are so grateful for you guys to tap in. Everybody who will come through, everybody who will get the message, whether it's live or later replay, beloved. Thank you so much. Yeah. This energy that we've been picking up all day, if you guys were able, hey Miss Hillary, thank you so much for tapping in. If you guys been getting it, we've been dealing with the issue of anger and digging into it. So somebody has somebody around them that's angry, that's pissed. So you may have a person in your vicinity, in your energy, that's really angry with you. This person may come in and try to speak to you. It's given that it's blocked. I'm picking up it's too late for apologies. Whatever it was, you moved on, gave yourself closure. No need to speak about it. But this person may take some sort of initiative to come in and talk to you because they're dealing with their self, like seeing themselves in the mirror and having to deal with their own ish. So they may still be seeking closure because they probably didn't give it to themselves. So they want to come in and talk to you to receive something from you. Now, here's the kicker. It could be good for you because you get to either reaffirm your boundary, or it may be helpful to just close out the past cycle with this person. So, yeah. See, frustrated. Somebody is frustrated, and they're giving the energy of fighting. Like they want to fight. It's giving like get their dukes up. But underneath the frustration is really a sentiment of embarrassment. Like the frustration is really not what it is. It's the fact that they're embarrassed about something. We were also getting the energy of bitter tea. So they gave us two things. They told us that we were spilling the tea, so it's got to be reference to an earlier reading, something they brought through us. It is giving tea, like something is like ooh shit, right? But like revelation or something that somebody tried to keep secret. But then it's like the truth of it is going to be freeing for somebody because they need to hear it. It's true, but it's bitter, right? It's sweet because they need to know the truth, but the truth is bitter. So it's almost like the thing that helps you is also hurting you. So that's what we got so far, y'all. The thing that's hurting somebody is the thing that's actually going to help you, but it's like being able to deal with being represented with the emotions, with the situation, how you gonna get through it. And you could end up getting angry, you could, right? You could choose unforgiveness, right? But it's like you don't want to lean into bitterness yourself. It's like, how you gonna handle it? You gotta go into yourself and think about it, because I can't tell y'all what fuck shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, your spirit team gonna tell you how to handle it when you find out. And this could be up to like a year ago, because we noticed a lot of messages that's coming through our feed are things that we talked about recently, but the person who left the message was like, it was like a year ago or something. It's like, why is everything from like a year ago coming back? It's like, it's not fresh uploads and fresh content. It's shit from a year ago. So this situation with this person could have happened over a year ago, and you just kind of like dropped it. It's giving like ghosted, like you just stopped talking to this person, like period. So think back a year or so later. Something from that time frame is being represented now. Probably because the cycle is closing. Alignment 111. Three of Wands energy. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in the divine guidance. Stay focused on your goals. See, when this thing or that situation represents itself to you, it's given like trust your guidance and do what your spirit team tells you to do. They're going to tell you whether to entertain this person, have a conversation with them. Maybe it's something that you need to get out of the situation, and you're going to have the opportunity to do that. Or they're going to tell you, don't even give it any fucking fucks, like zero negative fucks, beloved, because what you said the last time you said it is still fucking valid. That's what we're getting. So that's another part of the message. They also are giving us keep your energy up, be mindful of your energetic levels, right? If you are manifesting right now, you're taking advantage of all of the portal energy. You are, really working with yourself, whether it's moon cycles, whether it's the time of year, whether you're thinking about harvesting and bringing in all of your accomplishments, or whether you're planning for the next season. Whatever it is, stay focused, beloved. Yeah, see, you have the key to something. It's something about tea. I keep hearing like you spilled the tea. So I don't know if we spilled some sort of tea or if you spilled tea, and that is giving you some sort of key. It's something that you know, and you're going to be illuminated to what that is. And whatever it is, I'm seeing the word helpful. So it's going to help you. This one. See, you completed a major cycle. A major cycle is closing out, and I'm getting like the spirit either sweeping stuff up, cleaning shit up. So something from like even way back like last year and a little bit beyond, somewhere around that energy, around a year ago, give or take a few months, that is being represented back to you. This one. What's that? And you're divinely protected. So whatever, it's giving somebody is angry. Right, so it's like dealing with somebody's rage and anger. Whoever this person was, you don't talk to them no more. Whatever happened in the situation caused you to cut their ass off and be done with it. Like you have not spoken. And you got the keys to something. They told me to take that back out. Heart posture is coming through. See, that's what I'm getting. Like it could be a final test or something for you. Like if you cut a person off because you had to hold a boundary because they had issues with their anger, they just don't know how to control their fucking emotions, then this person coming back to either say something to you, ask for forgiveness for what they've done or something like that could be a test for you. So think about, what would the Most High have you do? Yeah. Dreams is coming through. Somebody may be manifesting their dreams and somebody else feel like a failure. It's giving polarity. It's giving opposite. Somebody may have feel like all their dreams is failing, and it's giving that you're coming into alignment. See, your thoughts are manifesting, and it's giving rapid. As long as you stay focused and don't get pulled off a target. It's giving you are brave, like you have the courage and ability to move forward, especially past people who just, I don't know, this person feel weird. They feel real strange. Like the energy feels like, ugh. I don't know how else to describe it, except for it just don't feel right. They feel off. This is probably not even, they don't feel like a type of person who can see their anger and transmute it. They feel stuck. It's something that they are stuck with. You have the key to something. You could be blocking their progress. Yeah. Which is why they have to come to you to ask for some sort of forgiveness. So I'm not for sure who this is for, but you battle the person with anger issues, you close out the cycle. I don't know all the details that happen in the relationship, but it's definitely anger related, and it's giving violence or some sort because it's giving yelling, hitting things, everything in sight, throwing shit, pillows at tables, anger, like somebody that's explosive. And you stepping into your strength and becoming brave and just moving forward, shielding and protecting yourself from this person. It's giving like you have the key to them moving forward, and it's definitely making them have to come back and deal with you again. Yeah, freedom. See, they can't move forward. They're locked up. They're not free. They can't get free because you have the key. Damn. See, you have the key. So y'all know what it is. Here's when we Tarot Show. Where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. We are a channel messenger, a spiritual reader. The Alpha and Omega bring the message, and then they support it with the tarot. They said that you completed a major cycle. You're protected from this person that's really angry. Like you're brave, you're strong, you're courageous, your spiritual strength is up. You have the keys to this person's freedom, and they stuck. Their dreams or whatever it is that they're manifesting is failing while you're coming into alignment. And you're picking up speed. It's giving rapid manifestation due to your alignment. Anything else in here? So you're saying no. Circle of care and guidance. So you have a circle of care that's guiding you step by step through something. This one, this one, this one. La la la. So your angel team that's surrounding you wants to speak. Ancestors, spiritual team coming through. Those who are protecting you, you are divinely protected at all times, beloved. So those who are protecting you are bringing a message. Which one? Confirmation. Sever your vows of poverty. So that may be, is it severed? No, somebody may have a scarcity mindset. This person that's explosive. You have the key to freedom, and for some reason I'm hearing financial freedom, or financial is attached to their freedom. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. This person is suffering and they're sacrificing, or having to sacrifice a lot because maybe their money is funny. Yeah. Hold the intention of undoing any vow of poverty or self-denial that you have made. So they definitely feel the energy of being impoverished, being in lack, and they are denying, right? They are holding on to self-denial. They are not taking accountability for their anger issues or whatever happened that severed the connection. However they got locked up, whether it's be physical jail or spiritual jail, metaphorically stuck in some position because financially they are incapable of sustainment. Like they feel like a lack, like it's something about you and you having a key to their freedom, and it's given relative to finance. It says, as you do so, severing the vows of poverty, as you do, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions. So somebody is not severing a vow. To sever a vow means to release somebody from a promise or a contract. And you have the key to do that, to give somebody freedom like an out, and you're not doing that. It's what I'm getting. So they're stuck in a state of poverty, and they feel it. Schooling, study, and education help your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. And see, we were getting not only step by step, we were getting guidance. Right? Your spirit team will help you. They're teaching you, they're showing you. And it's like, yeah, you always in training. Like this is Earth School. This one, you want that one too? This, no. Patience. While you in Earth School, you're in Earth School. You are in this world, but you're not of it. So you had to learn how to be human, develop compassion, and all of these other energies that go in motion, right? Your emotion. So as you learn to master yourself, master your emotion, it's like, yeah, that's the purpose. You come into alignment, you keep yourself in balance, and you will be able to manifest whatever you want. You tune your thoughts to the highest frequency, you will manifest the highest in your life week. You resonate with it. As yours, something with time, I'm seeing the clock. See, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. It's manifesting rapidly. It says, have patience. Have patience when the card that came out before was patience. Have patience, faith, and don't try to force it. Don't force it. Just allow it to happen. It's something about being in your strength and just being still, beloved. It's strengthening. It's like almost wanting to move and do something, but Spirit is saying, be still, be patient. It's, ooh, shit, somebody got new romance coming through, too. New romance. Shit, it's imminent. It could be either with your life that's coming in and you just gonna love it. All of a sudden, I feel like, look, y'all, somebody is hot. When I say I feel like I'm about to break out into a sweat, y'all see this little dude like on fucking fire. That's how I felt all of a sudden. Like shit, like I could explode. Like internal combustion, like the internal temperature is all the way the fuck up. And that's crazy. That's crazy. We've been picking up on somebody who has lost control, right? I'm damn near want to be like, where them fans at? Ugh, it's hot. Look, you have a special bond with animals. So pets are coming through. So you can have a pet or you can have a spiritual pet that's with you. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So if you lost a pet and your pet is in the spirit is with you, or you may just have an affinity for animals. And we have been picking up these little kitty cats and it's giving strength and bravery, like courage, whether it be the lion, whether it be the cougar. It's something like with big cat energy. Workshops and seminars is coming through. A part of your purpose, moving pain to purpose, could be to give workshops and seminars. It could be how you overcame this explosive energy, somebody that was volatile, how you made them hold to a promise or you kept up your end of the bargain. And that means you have the key to hold somebody accountable or at least hostage in a situation. And your spirit team is cheerleading you all the way. See, but right now they want you to block out distractions. Right, and stay focused. The horn is giving me calling, like you're called to do something. And it could be like, get ready because workshops and seminars could be in your future. Even attending them, right? You could go to some, whether it's conferences, whether it's places that, help transmute energy, whether it's places that's going to help you with your purpose, whether it's business, or you eventually getting to the point where you are leading workshops and seminars. That'd be super cool. You know what I mean? A person who has taken all their pain and transmuted into their purpose, and that leads them to doing workshops and seminars, beloved. That's awesome. Susan, you're saying you kept up your end of the bargain, but with the Gemini, but he let you down. Yeah, it's definitely given like somebody kept up their end of the bargain. They're holding to a promise. They're not gonna sever, the contract just yet. It's still effective, is what it's given. But a part of completing the cycle is given, like it's going to have to resolve itself. You have the key to somebody's freedom. Yeah, and it says new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. And so it could be with you. You could be falling in love with self again, you know what I mean? Like really growing self-love and self-care. And that type of energy does call in another person that's on your frequency that will value and treat you in a similar fashion. But for some, the new romantic thing could be falling in love with your purpose. It could be whatever the Most High God has called you to do, like being fully enthralled and in love with it. In love with your new life is what is given. I'm seeing holiest temple, unhookable. Somebody is caught on the hook and they can't get off. And chamber of innocence, you. It's given like you are being found innocence of something. And look, manifestation. Chamber of manifestation. Somebody is on the hook for something that they can't get off. You got this person. And it's giving me like you are going to be unhookable. Like people might be trying to tie you down or get you on the hook for something, right? Or hook you and they won't be able to do it. Like they won't be able to catch you or capture you. It's giving like you being a great catch, but people can't catch you. You just want to look at it. Okay. See, freedom. They can't catch you. You see, trapped is upside down. See, people will be trying to catch you, but they can't. You will be going to freedom, where you have the keys to this person's freedom. Wow. Yeah, they trapped. And here is soul retrieval. Maybe that's what you're going to be doing in workshops and seminars. You could be a healer, somebody that gives healing conversations, like talks, speeches, workshops, you know, shit like that. I was talking to one of my close friends. She's like a sister to me, and we told y'all she gave the talk a couple weekends ago, and it was wrapped around her latest speech, and she booked another gig, which is awesome, right? She's getting booked and gonna be busy, and we were prophesying into her life and seeing her as this speaker. And I actually mentioned this to her today, like workshops and seminars. It's like, you know, what you're doing, you know, you can help people with their shadow energy, understanding their own process. Like, how do they get through things? How do they update and amend their process, like continuous process improvement, so that they get better outcomes in their life. They can manifest their highest destiny, right? We all have a way of getting through things, and that's what she kind of termed it, like the press process, PRESS, right? She turned it into an acronym, right? And it's pretty neat. But it just had us thinking, like, everybody has a press process, how you push forward, right? How you rise up, the encounters that we have in a spirit, right? Whether you are speaking your truth and whether you feel supported. So how you implement your own personal press process is going to be different, because your life experiences are going to be different. But sometimes it takes us to review our own press process, the one that we've developed, and see, is it working for your highest good? Is it something that you may need to adjust and tweak? Continuous process improvement week. That's how you get better over time, right? If we're tweaking things 1% daily, then you can increase 350% at least over the year. Think about it. In 3 months, that's 90% increase. Just because you changed 1% daily, beloved. So it's not hard to rise. It's not hard to get better. It's just about managing the process so that you don't overwhelm yourself with all the shit that it is that you have to do. You are learning a lot in Earth School, right? And everything could be hitting you all at once. Just know that you are protected. You're closing out a cycle. But for somebody, you're going to make somebody keep their promise. Your spirit team is you and your spirit team. And you have the key to their freedom. And it's making somebody angry. This is a new deck of cards. So it really don't have a lot of look, projections, mirrors. This person is projecting their anger on you. See, that's that self-denial that the spirit read. They said self-denial. Somebody is denying they are not taking accountability for their own actions, as if they're not responsible. We are always responsible. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Just want to stop and say thank y'all so much. Y'all know it's your girl Lon T here at Terrence We Throw Show. We show enough, never know what you're going to get. It could start slow like that old school Crisco, beloved. Like, we got to get out the can and into the pan, and the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end. Come in, turn the heat up. We get to cooking. We know a little bit of what? Somebody angry as shit. They mad because you got the keys to their freedom, and they made a promise or some sort of contract, and you are forcing them to break it. You will not sever it. Even if this person is like, I don't know about their ability to pay, because I'm picking up poverty and all kind of shit. Somebody's suffering in silence. The in between, they stuck. They stuck in a place between here and now, beloved. They cannot get out, and you have the keys to their freedom. Anything else? Yes. This one. The seen versus the unseen. Polarity. Always remember that what you see came from the unseen wheat. I'm getting 13. Chamber of Power. Somebody definitely... And Chamber of Power was in reverse. Yeah, see, look. It's in reverse. So somebody feel weak. They don't feel like they have any spiritual protection right now. And I am hearing like their spirit team has been told to stand down. Like they feel like they have no covering. They feel it because their spirit team cannot do anything to stop what's coming. The opportunity to stop whatever this is in its cycle, this karma that's coming, was way back when. It could have been a year ago. It could have been a year ago. Right? Something from a year is coming back. Oh shit, life force is in reverse. So I pray that everybody is well. You know what I mean? Transitions in life happens. We've been sitting up here seeing 1313 for the longest. Now I see 1213. So I don't know. Um, yeah. Let's see what's going on. Let's get some makeshift and see what's gonna come out. What happened in this cycle? Right, what was going on? Because we definitely get anger and we get something from a year ago coming back. Look, we see expansion and we said that you were manifesting and you could actually start doing workshops and seminars. Expansion, see little faith. Somebody who needs to see to believe when you have to believe in order to see. We got start over energy and we were picking up purpose because behind that, look, answer the call. Is coming through. A spiritual call. Picturing your highest self is in reverse. So you may need to be able to see yourself in this space, like with that level of expansion, workshops, seminars, and traveling all over the place. Yeah, we see friends with benefits, lust, distance, far away. So something could be close and approved for something is coming through. They can't move unless you approve it. It's yeah, it's stuck. They stuck. The Most High God is keeping them stuck and is using you to do it. They gave you the key to this person's freedom, and you're not releasing it. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see, messenger. You're a speaker, and that's what I was getting. Workshops and seminars. Right, you could definitely take your pain and move it to purpose and use it to message and speak to shit and help people with their stuff, beloved. We never really thought about, I mean, we thought about it, but we could never really see us doing workshops and seminars. Like, we different. Like, we just like to have conversation, spiritual conversation with y'all and see and bring what the spirit said bring. But whatever they tell us to do, we will. Ophiuchian energy is coming through. Ophiuchian is a beautiful sign, like it's really rare. Not really, but it's because the zodiac wheel is off. It doesn't necessarily take Ophiuchian into account, right? It's a healing type of spirit denoted by the medical staff, beloved, the person with the two snakes, right, wrapped around the staff. And they're generally categorized as a Sagittarius, like fire energy. So take that as it resonates. So somebody could think that they're a Sag, but they could actually be an Ophiuchian. Yeah, something is coming soon. Like months is in reverse. Yeah, something's gonna happen. It could be with months in reverse. It could be something that happened like over a year ago, or something is coming to your life soon. Like a re-representation of this person. You're gonna have to deal with it. This one. Oh. Today ain't on demon time. Thank goodness. This says fake is real and real is fake. You need to flip it. So somebody is fake as shit, right? Yeah, the spirit world is what's real. See, this unseen to the seen, right? Everything happens in the spirit first. And to know that, to be confident in it, to be rooted and grounded in that, like have that enlightenment with the solar plexus that's here. It's like you know and you're enlightened. You understand. Yeah, pause is here. So some sort of delay is over. Right, it's going to be over soon in either less than some months is given because somebody's stuck and you got the key. And if this cycle is closing, then you also have to be released. Yeah, meditate. Somebody needs to meditate more. It's given like you really need to pick up your meditation life and touch base with the spirit. This one, what's that? What does that say? Ooh, blessed. And that was, I think that was today's cup. The rising message said blessed. On one side it says blessed, and the other side it says curse. So it's definitely giving me polarity, right? Somebody is getting a blessing going forward, and something from the past is cursed, is what it's giving. Anything else? This. What's that? Offer of love. See, romance. It did say romance is imminent, or it could be you falling in love with self, offering more love to you. It could be something else that you love that will come in that would like be an opportunity. It could be work. It could be purpose. It could be a number of things, but it's definitely something that you're gonna love. And again, I was picking up like you falling in love with self or offering love to yourself. Yeah, work it out. Whatever it was, this workout is in reverse. Is not. Somebody's not working it out, or it can't be worked out, or yeah, no, something. What's that? God got a hold of me, and it's in reverse. See, God got a hold of me, and it's in reverse. This person, it is the Most High God, but it ain't one of the representations that they want to see. See, they forget the Most High God will represent itself as wrath. It's angry, right? It gets upset. It will discipline people. It will correct. That's the balancing. So if they was out here acting a whole, yeah, it's failure. They are not reaching their dream. Whatever it is, something went wrong. And it was a vow here. And somebody's not severing the vow. They're not releasing it. Shit. Somebody watching you, beloved. Look at this. People are watching you do this. Step up to a whole new level, beloved. People see it, and it's cooking, right? Something is cooking, and something is done. And the way that they put it, like something in the past is still like brewing, it's still stewing, it's getting hot, and something on the other side is done. So whatever is still stewing and brewing is either gonna be done soon, or they are still stewing and you done with it. Yeah, either way, because it's given like you gave yourself closure, you moved on, and that's it. Life, speak life. And it's coming in reverse. So somebody is speaking against life, against your life, their life, or something like that. See, I told you stalemate, waiting. If somebody is stuck because you have the key and they're going to contact you, see, answer the phone week. Anything else? No. That's in this? No. They are saying answer the phone. It's something in that. So this phone call could be this person from something that happened about a year ago, give or take a few months, weeks, or whatever week, and they could be calling you because they need you in order to be released. This is what I'm getting. This one. This. What's that? Oh, they had the big head. They had the big head. They had an ego. And that shit is in reverse. They've been humbled. Ooh, shit. Most High God done humbled this person and said, look, when you dealing with me, you better stay in your place. Most High God told them, when you dealing with us, you better remember your place, beloved. Remember who made thee. That's what I heard. Don't get no ego. All things belong to the Most High God. See, okay to leave people behind. And it's like you walking away or you're going to be, right? And the Most High God and their spirit team is going to tell you the right timing. You definitely was told to leave this person behind, to walk away from them. And it's given because they didn't know how to maintain their anger. They had no discipline, is what I'm hearing. They did not have any discipline. It's like turning away from that shit and going in the other direction. Yeah, see, my Savior is me. My Savior is me. You stood in your power. You got up and you left. You figured out that you had enough strength and help and support with you to save you. You got up. Anything else in here? What's that? Winter is coming, and it was in the reverse. Winter is coming, it was upside down. That means that, yeah, it's warming up. Dangerous. You know, when winter leaves, it's starting to warm up, and that danger is giving me something. Look, big cat energy, Leo energy, courage, bravery. Somebody else could be a Leo. But it's definitely giving courage and confidence. It's giving fire energy. Maybe not this person as explosive, they could be, but it's giving something about that. Big cat energy. I'm seeing the King of Wands for some reason. You know how like the King of Wands walks with a lion? Yeah, my way. See, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. And didn't we just say this person had a big ass ego? They had a big head, ego. That's what Spirit said. And pride comes before the fall. People who get stuck and they feel like they could just do whatever the fuck they want to do. They want to do things my way, my way, my way. That big head in reverse, Spirit humbled their ass. They said, no, it's not. It's not about you. It's not your way. And you can't get in my way. Because if you got a purpose, then the Most High God will work that shit out. So everything will be okay. See, but it's a karmic lesson for you. It's one for them too. Everything that we just said. They can't stand in the way of the Most High God. Look, debt. Somebody got some serious debt. Didn't we say that it was a financial issue? It's an issue with finances. And you hold the key to something. This person is trapped, is given debt, is given financial, a feeling of poverty, like they are suffering. And it's all because they refuse to recognize and see self. They were stubborn, they were selfish, they were egoic, egocentric. I feel like it's something we passed up. This one. Illumination, and now somebody see it. You were enlightened to the ability to save yourself, and now they're enlightened to the fact that they is, to think about other people. It's giving like somebody else or some shit. I don't know. Because we were getting a download like a lot. It's almost like they don't know what to say about it. This. Which one? It's a lot of energy. Their emotions feel all over the place. They feel very scattered. Like they need to get control of it. Yeah, see, fed up. Didn't we say that? Didn't we say fed up? I thought the Spirit brought a card out, something like that, that said fed up. In one of these things down here. I can't remember. I believe they showed something that said fed up. If I'm wrong, I don't think so. But I believe they showed it. Fed up. The Most High God was fed up. Like, no, that's it. That's the real. And running. And you could be tired of running from your damn purpose. Spirit, like, answer the phone, answer the call. Right, maybe you dodging this person. You don't want to fucking talk to them or some shit. We see reckless sex and look, self-love. Self-love and maybe you need to stay away from reckless sex, heartbreak. Maybe somebody was egocentric and they was out there having reckless sex and you got fed up with shit and started to love yourself and you got up and moved away. And you moving away from this person got done pissed. If this was a broken relationship, you left with the key and they ass is locked up and you're the only one that could release them weak. That's it. Most High God can, but it's using you to keep them locked up. Yeah, this person's shady as fuck. So this could be a person that's egocentric and another person that's shady because they almost feel like a separate energy. Yeah, and here you go, Queen Bee. Yeah, so you definitely got two shady ass individuals, two karmics that you learned a lesson from. Somebody very egocentric and somebody else that's in the energy that's shady and two-faced. It is what it's giving. Like they not showing their real self, but it's something about two-faced that's coming through. Blocked. I told you, you're not talking to this person. You ain't even gonna want to answer their fucking phone call. You not. But Spirit, it might be egging you to. Like, or they might just be wanting you to answer the phone, and maybe the Spirit will tell you don't do it. Just continue to keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused on your own shit, on your own career, on your own security, being confident, boss, right, is what it's given. Right, keep your crown on. But I can't tell you what to do, so you just touch base with your spirit and see what they tell you to do. Because you might need to release something, hear something that's going to help you close out the cycle. But, yeah, so just think about it. Jezebel, somebody's a fucking Jezebel spirit. Who, look, love, hate. See, two-faced it. It's giving polarity. Yeah, it's like this, And somebody got an issue with drinking. They cope with using alcohol or something. Look, bumping heads, two different people. Bumping heads. You and somebody else, this is a feminine that you have a love-hate relationship with. And this feminine, whoever this is, they have a Jezebel spirit. You and this person will also bump heads if y'all didn't already. It's giving, yeah, you did. This one. Yeah, no strings attached is coming through. That came out, I think, yesterday for you. Like, you may run into a person and it may be like a friends with benefits type of thing, and somebody may want to take it deeper, and somebody is not going to want to do that. Somebody is going to want to be free. Like, you're going to be running from committed relationships. You just want to stay in your queen bee energy. Like, you're not trying to share shit with nobody. It's given, like, I'm hearing insecure about connections. And that's crazy because we do see you secure and confident, but maybe it's just like you being on your own and knowing that you're not gonna fuck over yourself, like you're in love with you. But to attach to another person, this one person was egocentric and prideful, and you holding the key, some sort of promise that will be kept. It's not being severed. It will be met. And you got another person, a feminine in your energy, that's two-faced, they shady, Jezebel energy. So it's giving like Queen of Wands in reverse type of energy, like a pick-me, or they feel pick-me, but they don't come off pick-me. Jezebel wants to be picked, right? She wants to be able to, work her magic. So whether how many bodies she actually got, it doesn't matter. It's the energy that she carries, and you and this person bump heads. It's a love-hate relationship. See, firestorm. I can't make it up. Somebody hot as shit. I don't feel as hot no more. When I felt like I was about to break out into a sweat, now I don't. Maybe it's because we pushing through the message. See, firestorm. That's what we was picking up. Somebody angry, explosive. Karmic lessons is putting people in a fucking firestorm. Yeah, and your wish is gonna come true. You're in alignment and you're manifesting it, but you just need to make sure you hold on to your belief, beloved. I'm hearing Tarot, beloved. Which one? This one? Either one of these? No. This? No. Oh shit, they getting a gold foil, beloved. Didn't we see something about gold? I thought we saw something like that. Life Force. We kept seeing a card. I think it was gold. I don't know. It's somewhere down in here. I was picking up golden. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and hanging out with your girl. My name is Lottie. If y'all like the vibe, you know what to do. I'm just saying. We just be channeling these messages, and then the spirit, bring it with the tarot. See, Seven of Swords. Lies, deceit, fuckery. It could be theft or something like that. I'm not for sure. But it's definitely lies and deceit. Yeah, I do see strategy, right? Like the Most High God can use any and everything at its own disposal, right? To make or bring about the outcome that it wants, it desires. To teach us lessons to help us grow. We're in this world, but we're not of it. And we're getting, look, it says karma, drama, endings, loss, a mental breakdown, a whole fucking firestorm. It's a shitstorm for somebody. It's giving a major karmic lesson for somebody who thought they could do it their way. They thought that they could do it their way. And Spirit said, hell no. No, you can't, Ashe. And they told this person, and it's something about around a year ago, it was something that they could have did so it wouldn't be too late. But they didn't do it, and now it's too late. Yeah, plans. Yeah, they had plans to deceive you. Seven of Swords to the Two of Wands, they had plans to deceive you. They plan to steal. They plan to trick you. They plan to, it's like a strategic plan is here. And again, the Most High God could take that same strategic plan and work it, change it, make it work for your good. For all things work towards the good. For those who believe and are called according to purpose. Your belief, they said, switch that around. Like you don't got to see it to believe it. Right, to believe it, then you will see it. So that's an adjustment, right? Adjusting your process. But at the end of the day, if you are already called, which the call card came out, answer the calling, then you know you can turn it for your good. You can alchemize the energy of the situation and make it work for you. You can balance it out, shit. You can balance that shit. Take the good with the bad and flip it. We flip it. That's what Spirit said. Fake is real and real is fake. You can fucking flip this shit to make it work for you, Ashe. This one. Yeah. Look, regret. If this person left you in regret, it's talking about like the Spirit said you could change that. Because whatever this person did, they didn't have any regret or remorse when they did it to you. They didn't feel bad about it at all. They was in their ego and their pride. But the Spirit said they did not feel bad about whatever they did to you. But just like how they didn't feel bad when they did it, they definitely finna go through it, or they're going through it. Yeah, see, King of Pentacles, they did it for money. They wanted money. It's something about money. And it's given like you have the key to freedom. This person is locked in poverty and you have the key. They're going through debt. Like if they were scheming and like stealing and shit so that they can come up off of your energy in some sort of way, just being egocentric and prideful, whatever the fuck that was. They finna learn today. 3 of Wands. And we were getting that with this angel card. This 111. We literally called out 3 of Wands when they pulled this out. And it says your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust and divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. They actually said you got a circle of angels and protectors around you. Elders, ancestors with you. You got a whole fucking team to help you. Trust it. Believe it. Stay divinely guided. And they said divinely guided. See, it's a battle. Somebody is definitely in a whole, it's always a spiritual battle, but it's like, how do you pick up the pieces and move forward despite what a person did to you? And you picked up the key. Something that you picked up after this battle when they plan to deceive you, you picked up the key. It's like a strategic plan so that you can get the key. Yeah, I keep coming back to the fact that you have the key. This card. You have the key. You do. This person can't be free without you. And they're being told or returned back to you. And now I'm seeing that card that says return to sender backfired. So like if they are having to return to you because you have the key, that return or however they're coming, the results of it is going to backfire on them. It's going to benefit you and it's going to backfire on them. Page of Cups, they're coming back into you to ask you something, some forgiveness, some mercy, some sort of compassion to release them from this debt, to sever the promise, to break the contract. Yeah, to see the Fool, to start over, to break the contract, to release them from it. I don't think you're going to do it. I'm getting no. Spirit is even saying no. I'm hearing hell no, we won't go, like a protest or some shit. Break the contract, sever it. They said no, absolutely not, beloved. They will be made to pay because they thought that they could have it their way. That's what Spirit said. They thought, King of Swords in reverse, that they could have it their way. Spirit said no. No, they were selfish. 9 of Cups. And we definitely see something with a home or Page of 4 of Wands, like stability. That could be you working on your stability, your dream life, organization. It could be business. It could be new partnership. It could be marriage for somebody. And somebody fucking see it. Page of Swords. They see you. Folks gonna see you. Somebody fucking see you. I'm seeing that fucking shady ass Jezebel bitch is fucking watching you. I don't know why she feeling, she giving whole raggedy bitch energy. Yeah, see, big cat, Leo, the strength. Stalemate with the 2 of Swords, stuck. You standing in your strength and you got folks fucking stuck, beloved. They don't know which way to do, what to do, which way to go, what the fuck to say. Nothing coming out right. It's giving stuttering all over their motherfucking words and shit. And the Spirit said for you to just maintain your focus. They said that. To maintain your focus. Anything else? Don't focus on the bad, like what you feel like didn't work out right. Focus on your dreams and what it is that you're trying to call in. I am getting like a focus on money and somebody failed. It could have been a plot for money, some sort of scheme. Yeah, pause is here. And they pull that out? Yes, they did. The spirits deck and the spirits deck, right? Both of them. So you have the ability to release somebody from the delay. The spirit may be calling, right, this to come to an ending, like the pause to be over with, which is why this person has to come back in towards you, beloved, to help resolve it. The spirit may call you to speak to this person, answer the phone, and have the conversation. And it may be just so that you can communicate, practice your skills of communication, even with this Page of Swords, to stand in your strength with the Leo, spiritual strength, and just be in your boss energy, like moving from queen to king energy, beloved. You really could do that. Spirit might just have you say it for the fact of you saying it. For some reason it's coming back to me. You know how like we have conversations with people and they get heated and you be like, shit, I wish I had said that. I didn't even think, because no, I know for us, we not a big arguer. Like the words don't come out. If we hot and we frustrated and we angry, the words don't come out like that. And we could replay it in our head like, damn, we could have said this. But spirit may be giving you an opportunity to say something that you need to say. Like you may need to just get it off your chest, like say it with your chest. Yeah, listen to this. You might need to, they might just, yeah, you need to listen and they need to listen. They need to hear what you got to say, beloved. So listen to your spirit team. Which way is for you? Because for somebody, the spirit might not call you to say nothing. They may put you in high priestess and hermit and keep you there and just be like, don't say shit. Keep it to yourself. Understand what it's doing for you, beloved. And then for somebody, it's giving Queen of Swords or Page of Swords. Like you might need to step up and stand in your strength and say what you got to say, beloved. Yeah, it's definitely coming so that you can let it go, so that you can release and move forward. It's like restoring your ability to believe. And you can also fall deeper within yourself. Because the deeper you go, me and my sister was just talking about this today. The deeper that you go and you fall within yourself, the more you expand, beloved. Like in meditation, the deeper you allow yourself to go into a meditation, you feel yourself expand beyond your limits, all the way out so you can feel like the cosmos and beyond. So you just feel like you floating free, engulfed in all things. When you get that deep, you're actually expanding. You're expanding your own capacity. Right, so you may need to meditate, like find meditative practices so that you can, yeah, see, manifestation is in reverse, so that you can manifest more quickly through the art of meditation and increasing the strength of your belief. Because we had that card, I think it said little faith, unique nature. I think it's this one. Nope. It do say messenger, so you are supposed to speak. It's this one right here. I knew it was blue. You see how it says little faith, need to see to believe is what it says, right? And that's not the way that we manifest. It is the unseen coming to the scene, which is that card that's right here. This. See how the unseen, right? It comes down to the scene. So you have to believe in order to see. You have to believe that it is in the unseen, in the spiritual realm, in order to bring it into the manifested reality. And so the spirit could be helping you with that by clearing up some other blockages. It could help you release some sort of communication, say what you need to say. Just practicing your spiritual strength, Ashe. We're learning. We are in this world, but we're not of it. See your unique nature, right? You're something different. You could be some sort of ascended master. It's given messenger energy. And that's crazy that we pulled a messenger, because I literally told my sister earlier today, I was kind of getting heated. Like so many people get wrapped up around who's saying what, instead of just listening to the truth of what's being said, right? So you don't have to get wrapped up in your head about the messenger and this, that, and the other. Listen to the truth as long as you get the message. If you get the message, doesn't matter who bringing it. That's exactly what we were saying. So it's funny that that just came out. You know what I mean? We are our messengers. We all are called to do something, to speak, to make a contribution, to express. Your expression could be verbal, it could be artistic, it could be like through music. It's so many ways to express yourself, beloved. It is. When you put your clothes on, me and my brother had talked about this last night in an argument. Like, when you put your clothes on, that's an expression of self. That's you expressing yourself. Your soul is expressing itself. You like it, you enjoy it, you feel good and confident in it. It's an expression of self, right? It's sending a message. And all messages are important, right? It's like it's communication for the sake of knowledge and understanding. We communicate for the sake of wisdom, for understanding, to give each other compassion, right? So no matter who's doing the communicating, it's always a lesson in it. If you talk to a liar, then you like, okay, you learn the polarity, which is honesty. You fucking talk to a fool, then you learn to keep your damn wits about you and exit the conversation so that you don't get caught up in that energy and people can't discern which one is the fool and which one is not weak. You know what I mean? Everything that comes to you can be a lesson if you allow it to. Reclaiming your body. If past wounds have disconnected you from your body, it's time to come home to yourself. Yeah, I told you it was giving you falling in love with yourself again. That was the romantic energy I was picking up. You falling in love with you. Self-love, self-care. Like really loving on you. Dating you. Caring for you. Pampering you. Everything to take care of you. So much so that you don't even want to connect with another person. Yo, you like, I am so good with me and, happily single. But you might have a maintenance man, and then whoever that person is, they're going to want to lock you down. Yeah, emotional repression. This could trigger somebody, right? So a part of the disconnection could be something that happened in childhood. It could be some sort of trauma. It could even been in that relationship, right? Something that came up fairly recently, and again, I apologize if this is triggering, but like people who are essayed in marriages and relationships, that's something that really, a lot of people don't put a lot of focus on, right? Where a partner who's egocentric and controlling, feeling like they could do things their way, they don't care what anybody else has to say. So they could have, taken advantage of somebody where they did not have consent, right, to do something. And they could have disconnected you from yourself. Those are emotions that could be repressed. Battling emotions leads to stagnation. Find a safe way to express your true feelings. Codependency patterns. That could be something else that you release as you are journeying to self-love, feeling whole and complete, nothing broken, nothing missing, right? Evaluate where you rely on others for emotional stability. Reclaim your own power. Leo energy. Reclaiming your power. All about spiritual strength and holding your boundaries and speaking up and advocating, protecting yourself. The mask of happiness. We do get that shady person, but it's like if you are repressing emotions that need to come up, you could be wearing a mask of happiness, or you may have recently did that. Right? Are you hiding sadness? I'm seeing that shady person, a Jezebel spirit. So maybe that's why it's not coming out right, because it's not associated with your energy. It's with this other person that's shady. Are you hiding sadness behind forced smiles? Authenticity heals deeper than avoidance. Yeah, getting back in touch with self. So whoever's in that Jezebel energy, they definitely disconnected from themselves. Anything else? They could be, if they're the ones could be going through some of this. You two could be mirroring or have some sort of connection over similar experiences. Right? You know how sometimes friends trauma bond instead of like creating healthy bonds. It could be like, something that was mutual to the both of you. You may not even know it, for some, like that's the underlying issue. It's some sort of emotional repression. Yeah, see, breaking the karmic cycle. You are. And look at that energy. You are breaking the karmic cycle. You are. And you're not doing it by yourself, right? You have a whole spirit team with you that's helping you overcome any obstacles. And we see next going with the flow. like a spiritual downpour coming over you to help you. It's even giving, like, again, like that spiritual guidance, them telling you what to do, and you just listening. You're being called into your purpose, and you may not realize it, that you should use these karmic lessons. They are part of it. They're a part of your training. See, your soul's longing. Your soul is longing to do what it needs to do. Why it came. Why it incarnated in you. What parts of yourself have you neglected? Your soul is calling for deeper connection so that you can believe. You can manifest the calling. They can even give you the secrets to bringing forth this wish. And it's definitely giving some secrets here. Look, divine masculine, a wish, and secret. So somebody could definitely be, keeping a secret from you. A divine masculine is in here. The way it's given, it's almost like you and this person is wishing. Like, you see how their hands is, and then look at their hands. So either they're wishing for you, or you both are wishing, and it's giving like a dream come true. But it's like a secret here. And guess who's behind the secret? A Jezebel energy. Reckless sex, love, that type of shit. Right? The relationship could come from like just like a no strings attached sexual relationship. Doesn't have to be reckless, but it could be like, it's just something. Like, it's not serious. It's not deep. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Yeah. Yeah, love child. Oh, shit. Pregnancy. That could be come from reckless sex, right? Somebody ain't wrapping it up. A child could show up. Shit, left hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. Yeah, this Page of Pentacles is looking like a seed. Don't they kind of look like that person holding up that baby? Look, and here's a Queen of Swords, Broken Heart, and King of Cups. Oh shit. Oh shit. So somebody, part of the story for somebody, it could be a baby, right? They could have been with somebody that was a whole fucking Jezebel, and that's not their kid. That's not your kid, sir. Look, side hustle. Dude, we gotta, you learn it. It's something about a side hustle. Page of Swords to the side hustle. You learning something. And secret accounts. Somebody watching you from secret accounts. We were getting stalking earlier, so it's definitely giving somebody watching you from secret accounts. Yeah, look, romance. This could be somebody that likes you. Shit. And it's, look, I'm getting hot again. Look, I promise you, like, I could sweat. If I don't know if it's somebody who watching you that has like the hots for you, like is giving like damn like type of energy, and they're thinking about connecting with you, because romance is coming through, and it could because you are loving and healing you. Your unique nature shines through. It's like recognizing repeating patterns and taking action to break generational wounds, curses. And it's giving like you by yourself, but you're not by yourself. See, the dress is yellow, it's giving illumination, it's giving solar plexus. And you got a lot of spiritual guides with you. And it's something about you doing what you need to do and becoming your full you. Wow, bumping heads. See, and it's somebody that don't like that. Remember how I was feeling like it's almost something like between you and this person. They're wishing, you're wishing. Divine masculine hands was like this, like they were making a wish. You were making a wish. And I was getting that it's something behind that, like it's a secret. It's something else going on in secret. It was giving me that Jezebel, like the reckless sex, right? I don't know if reckless sex is leading to a child or the birth of something, right? Because the baby could just be birthing something new. But either way, take it how it resonates. Somebody from a secret account got their eye on you. And it's causing some sort of friction. It's like bumping heads with somebody. You're going to see their true colors. Like you're going to see the other side of them. They're shady. It was giving me two-faced energy. And it's something about this connection that's going to make y'all bump heads. Both of them? Okay. Yeah, ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. That's over here. And look, off on hot, cold, detached, ghosted, left on red energy. And I'm telling you, I kept getting hot flashes like somebody got the hots for you or something. But yeah, because it's like, you see how they got red over their shoulder? It's giving hot. I don't know if this is the person that really likes you that's ghosting you, or they just like the person that they ghost somebody else. It's something going on with that. Yeah, bad news. Somebody got some bad news. What's this? Turning your back? Turning their back, right? And living in the moment. It almost gives me the feeling like somebody turned their back on the opportunity to live in the moment, to go for something, to just do it. Yeah, see, spiritual chaos, ego death, a downward spiral, and spiritual awakening. The person that was egocentric, that needed to do things my way, they're going through an ego death. It's a downward spiral, right? It's given, they feel very chaotic. They feel beholden. They feel locked up. It's like they can't get out of this jail that they created for themselves, and you have the key to their freedom, and it's given like you're not giving it. This one. Yeah, psycho. Look, crazy, obsessed, won't let shit go. This person is, I'm hearing like when they do the birds, like cuckoo, cuckoo. Yeah, it's not with this person. They was egocentric. It's giving crazy. It's giving obsessed. Like they won't let shit go, beloved. And they're coming. I don't know if they. This is the person that wants to talk to you. They need you to release them. And they definitely are losing themselves in this space. Like they want the pause to be over, like to break it. And this cycle is closing, so it has to be broken. And maybe because the cycle is ending, it's giving so much pressure, and they're really feeling it. Like why they're going crazy. It's like the energy, the pressure of it. Like it's giving like you got control over them in some sort of way, control over the situation. And with this person being very egocentric, it's like they have an issue with relinquishing control. They thought they had control, but they don't. Yeah, look, bad news. They didn't see that coming. It's some sort of bad news. Yes, beloved blessings, this is a general message. It's general. Anything else in here in this deck? Spirit say yes. So they're challenged with some bad news. It's something that they didn't see coming, but they're challenged with it. Yeah, pop the question. It's a vow. This is marriage. It's some sort of vow. Sever the vows of poverty. And see, because see, look, now it's coming to me another message. So we heard a quick clip, like being married or in a marriage oftentimes is the fastest way to grow wealth, right? So a lot of times people come together and they do the things that families do. They purchase homes, they get life insurance policies, they start to invest in stocks and all kinds of shit, or they combine finances and resources, which increases the family's wealth. Somebody could have popped a question, and it could been have something to do with either coming up, combining resources, building wealth, lifting something up. It could be, I don't know if they just liked you personally, or was it the potential for money. They could have married for money. So whatever they promised, you are not releasing the vow that they made. You're not letting it go, and you have the keys to freedom, and they can't move without you. So they're going to have to come back towards you to release this, to break it. And they're going to ask you to sever the contract. Whatever contract you and this person made, they're going to ask you to call it off. And I'm getting the spirit saying no, don't do it. This one. Yeah, feeling like this. They definitely feel a kind of way. They feel alone and left out and isolated and burdened. And it could have even been a part of your keys for you to go through what you went through, so that you can learn compassion. And something is a lesson in compassion and mercy. Which is why this Page of Cups is down here. Issuing some sort of forgiveness and speaking your truth. You may be able to forgive this person and speak your truth, but that doesn't mean that you have to release the contract. You can get your just due. You can do both, like they're not mutually exclusive. Yeah, fucked up over you. They are fucked up. Yeah, they can't get it. Yeah, you're rejecting it. See, you're not going to accept their offer to release this and break this contract. You're going to turn them away. And they're going to be fucked up over you at the end of the day. Anything else? Yes. We're getting these little cards. It's on forgiveness. And then we're going to call it. That'll be the message. So thank y'all so much for everybody that's tapping in. I appreciate y'all. 19 likes. Wow, that's amazing. 19K. Look, all of the changes in life that lie before me are positive ones. I am safe. I am saved. Tell yourself you are saved. The door to my heart opens inward. See, to go in yourself is the way out. I move through forgiveness to love. I move through forgiveness to love. Wow. Oh shit, 20 likes. Thank you, Aya. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate it. I give myself the gift of freedom from the past to move with joy into the now. And we saw freedom down here for you. I think they called it out. It was 2 cards that said freedom. Yeah. Running free, moving free, running away from this person is what it's giving. And see, if you have to run away from somebody, that means like you live with the twinge of insecurity. It's like being scared. Like this person could find you, they could pop up, they could do something, like you don't feel secure and feel safe. Right? It's something that's affecting your belief in safety. I give myself the gift of freedom from the past and move with joy into the now. And we know for sure that you hold the key to their freedom, because their freedom is in reverse. But it's like you need to give yourself the gift of freedom from your past, to let it go. And I'm getting that's one of the things that they want to come in and talk to you about, so that they can be released from the past, because they can't move forward. But it's like they're going to move forward. You're going to move forward. The release is going to happen 999 week. So it's given a cycle is closing. If the cycle is closing, then anything that's supposed to be ushered forward will move. And it's like making sure your energy stays right, so that you can manifest the door to your new cycle. It will open onto you. And everything that you wish for will come into you. And it's given with ease and grace. So you may be called to extend grace, even if it's forgiveness, like of the infraction and transgression, and hold accountability at the same time. Again, you can take powerful actions and not, you don't have to release them from their fucking contract. You can hold them to account, but also issue forgiveness. It's given bittersweet. Oh yeah, they forgave me, which was great, but shit, they didn't release me from this motherfucking contract. I still gotta be accountable for that. So yeah, that shit is bittersweet, amen. That's what I'm thinking. I'm forgiving, loving, gentle, and kind, and I know that life loves me. Yeah. Elephant. It's something about being positive. It's something about memory. Elephants, aren't they supposed to like have an amazing memory? Like they're supposed to remember all things. And the purple elephant is giving me intuition. It's giving me esoteric information, ethereal things. Today I listen to my feelings and I am gentle with myself. I know that all my feelings are my friends. So if you are still transmuting issues from past trauma, if you are transmuting feelings of codependency or just people pleasing, putting other people's needs before your own, if you are transmuting or working through emotions that are coming up, things that were repressed, things that may keep you stuck, take time with yourself. Give yourself patience and compassion. Your compassion isn't complete until it includes yourself. Spirit said you are radiant and you are enjoying life to the fullest, or you will be. Yeah. The greatest gift I can give myself is unconditional love. Falling in love with you, week. As you fall in love with yourself, it's given you will attract another person. And maybe you are already doing that, right? With somebody watching you. They could watch your progress, your healing journey, and see that you've gone through so many things. It's like putting things in order. This rubber band is not even on here. At least it's not broke. I listen to the wisdom of my body. You were born with an inner knowing. Yeah, see that intuition. Your inner ding, listen to it and let it guide your actions. The inner ding. Ah. These cards are cute. Write a love note. See, a love message, a love offer to yourself. What is it that you need to hear most? What do you need to hear for yourself most? Say it to yourself. Why do I feel like these cards don't go together? I feel like they two different decks and I probably just mixed them in here together. Release all criticism is something that they wanted us to get. So let's look at that. Right, I release all criticism. So your imposter voice, whatever voice that would tell you you can't do something or whatever the case may be, they said don't listen to that voice. You are powerful. I give what I want to receive. Yeah, give it to yourself. Right? If you give it to yourself, then you'll receive it. We need to give what we want to receive. When you experience any lack in your life, ask yourself, what am I not giving? And sometimes the biggest thing that you could give is grace. Like extend grace. It's giving self-love, unconditional love for you. Unconditional means take the good with the bad. Love on your whole self, period. Right? All of it teaches you lessons. At least you can know yourself fully. And once you know you, then you know what to do. You know how to move. Right? You understand yourself. And that's the goal, is to master yourself. Right? And if you feel like something is missing in your life, give it to yourself. That is no longer missing. Again, like that card down there that says you realize you know how to save yourself. You can do the work to save you. When you go into yourself and understand and discover who you are and love on yourself unconditionally, that you are whole, you're complete, there's nothing broken and there's nothing missing, that you are perfect for the perfect person for you, beloved. Like, you let go of the fallacy of lack. You don't lack anything. You are everything already. And if you are everything, then you are inherently abundant. There's nothing that you're missing. So if you feel like you're missing something, if you're experiencing the emotion of lack, then ask yourself, what are you not giving? What am I not giving? I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment, right? So if my love and acceptance of myself is mirrored to other people, because you are a projection, you are projecting yourself. If you love yourself unconditionally, you accept your whole you, then you can extend that grace to other people too. But you can't love another person unconditionally and fully if you don't love yourself unconditionally and fully. You don't have the capacity. And that's why we are growing. We are expanding on it daily to increase the capacity. And we thank you so much for being here, for growing and expanding with us, because you know I love you. You know I do. I listen to the wisdom of my heart. And that's a challenge for somebody. Right? It's given like you could have been through a lot. So going back into relationships could be difficult for you. Place your hand over your heart and ask your heart what it wants you to know today. What does it want you to know about self? Self-love, self-care, self-discovery, understanding you in and out thoroughly. Your good, your bad, all of your polarity, all of it. And love it. Right? Because what's inside of you, you can manifest. It comes from the unseen to the seen, if you believe it. Thank y'all so much for joining us here. I appreciate you. I do. I do. You know I do. And you know how I love you. We just said it, right? And it's growing on the daily as we expand, beloved. And I thank you so much for coming back, returning, staying. Look, it means everything. We are expanding. Like, hugs is what it's given. And I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending. And with that, we have to take the whole of it, beloved. The good, the bad, the north, the south, the light, and the dark. Because when we get in that energy of when you got to have it your way, where you want to infiltrate other people's spiritual energy to manipulate them and make them do things your way, whether it's masculine, whether it's Jezebel, it doesn't matter. It's still the same shit. People who be one way because they're wearing a mask and they don't show their true self, they're not authentic. The Most High God will deal with them because that is one of their representations. It is. It made all things is what it said, good and bad. We categorize it. All this shit could be good. It's all about how you look at it. And if you believe and you can flip that shit to your good week, then you always winning. It's what I heard, Queen B. Thank y'all. To the next now. I love you so much. Oh, I gotta do some shout outs. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Oh my God. Hey, Crystalline. Thank you so much for tapping in. We literally just wrapping up. So if you got here, please watch the replay. And I would so appreciate if you guys just go back and leave some comments, like whether it's 8 words or more, it hits the algorithm and then it helps the messages go out. So if you enjoy the content and more like it, please support the channel by coming back and leaving a comment. 8 words or more would be so great. I appreciate it. Monica, Veronica, thank you so much for being here, for sticking around and just getting the message. Hillary, thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate you. Blessings, thank you, thank you. Susan, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Sarah, thank you. Sarah Linda, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. Samuel, hello, thank you so much. I appreciate you too. I just have to run through the names because look, when we do the readings on Saturday, active subscriber readings, you already made the list just by participating and helping us grow, beloved. So thank you all so much. Again, this is like the best thing since wheat bread to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is. To be here and bring these messages, I love y'all and I appreciate the support. And I thank you so much for helping us grow and helping us meet our purpose, yo. To the next now. I love you. Ashe.